Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing another Draw This Again challenge, where you take an old drawing and, well, you draw it again. This time it'll be of Mary from the show Kakegurui. So, yeah. Here's the original drawing. I made it back in 2017 sometime. I'm a little unsure of exactly when. This will be my progress after 3 years, I guess. First, I'll talk a little bit about this drawing, and the first thing I want to mention is that I forgot the ribbons in her hair. I'm still beating myself up over this. She's supposed to have black ribbons in her hair as well, but whatever, I forgot that. Also, I colored, or the areas that are supposed to be black, I colored them in more of a dark blue instead, for two reasons. The first reason was because that's what I had done with my old drawing, and the second reason was because I just feel like it makes the drawing more saturated rather than just using black. But you know, it's supposed to be black, but whatever. I'm also not super happy about the face, but at least the hair came out really well in my opinion. While I was coloring in the hair, I was scared that I was making it way too saturated and dark, because her hair is actually like really light. But I wanted to color this in more of the style that the book covers are in. At least if the pictures I saw were like actual covers and not just fan art. Here's an example on screen. There's two examples actually. Everything just looks more saturated. So she has those like glowing, like orangey eyes, and her hair is a lot more saturated and has like orange and pinkish like shadows, and that's what I wanted to incorporate in this drawing. I just wanted to make it look really saturated. So that's what I was going for, because she's actually a lot more blonde than this, but yeah, that was why. I also didn't color in background. That's just because I thought it would look best white. It's a little boring, but I don't know. That's what I did for my last drawing as well, and I think it looks, I don't know, I think it looks fine with white. If anything, I would have gone in with like, well, I debated red, but after I'd colored in her jacket, then it just would have been too much red, so I didn't want to do that. I guess I could have taken like a dark blue, like the dark blue areas of her outfit. I could have done that, but nah, I wanted to keep the background pretty light. But yeah, let's talk about this character and the anime/manga that she comes from. Like I mentioned, it's from Kakegurui. Her name is Mary. I've seen the anime. It's actually one of my favorites. It's really good. I give it an 8 out of 10. So I recommend that if you haven't seen it. I saw the second season a few months ago, but I hadn't seen the first season until it first aired. So I'm actually rewatching that. I haven't seen the entire first season yet, or I haven't rewatched it yet, but I'm at episode like 8 or something, so I'm close. So at least I've refreshed my memory a little bit. I got to see how Mary was introduced into the show again, and she comes in the first episode. And it's kind of funny how she's my favorite Kakegurui character, because she's the main character's first rival. She's the first person that, oh my god, I should probably explain what this anime is about first. It's about this school. Your social status is decided by gambling. So it's pretty much a school for like the rich kids. And the better you are at gambling, the more you win, the more you know, money you earn, then the higher up you become. And if you end up with a lot of debt and you keep losing and all that, then you end up as a house pet. That's what they call it. And I'm not quite sure how it works, but basically you're like the lowest scum. at the school, and you gotta do what everyone tells you to do, and you basically have no control over your life. You're like a slave, like, and then the student council, I think they pretty much plan out your entire life. Like, they set up who you're gonna, you know, marry, how many kids you're gonna have, what job you're gonna have. Like, everything gets just planned out and decided for you, so that sucks. And Mary is the first person that the main character, Yumiko, kind of fights with. Not, you know, not that kind of fight, but like, it's the first person that she gambles with. And at that point, I guess Mary was pretty high up. And that's when you see one of my other favorite characters, Suzui. And he's a house pet, and he's been kind of under Mary's control. So at the start of the show, Mary isn't a very good person. But I thought it was really interesting to see her, you know, both at the top and then fall to the bottom and then climb her way back up to the top, sort of. So yeah, I don't want to give away too much, but I really like Mary, and I think that she, Yumiko, and Suzui make a great I think they make a great trio, so I get so happy whenever I see those three together. Oh, and by the way, it's not just like normal gambling, it's like a lot of interesting games, and I think what makes this anime / manga so interesting is the fact that there's a lot of cheating going on, and it's the kind of thing that you wouldn't even, you know, realize yourself, because it's just like, I don't know, so mind-blowing. And because they're so good at it. But the thing is that Yumiko, the main character, she's pretty much this like gambling genius, and she's extremely intelligent, and she picks up on the slightest things, and it's just fun watching her just like destroy all these like top gamblers and figuring out like how they're cheating and all that. Plus she's utterly crazy, so that just makes it even better. She lives for gambling, and it's so fun. Oh, and they also bet on more than just money. Like, it gets pretty serious. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, I really do recommend it. It's really good. So yeah, Mary is my favorite character, but Yumiko and Suzui aren't that far behind. Like, the three main characters, they're all just so amazing. And I think actually all the characters are pretty interesting in different ways. So yeah, I really enjoy the characters in the show. I would talk about my current art projects, but I don't really have any. I'm still working on 2 commissions. I'm doing another 6 fan arts challenge, so that'll be finished probably sometime this next coming week. So it'll be out on Instagram either on Wednesday or on Sunday. So go follow me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever to check it out. This isn't really an art project, but it has to do with my art, and that's that we've been working on my new studio pretty much all this week. We had a carpenter come over, so the flooring and the walls and the trim, it's all finished. And then an electrician came over and, you know, got all the wires ready and all that, but they had to order a new heater and the light for the studio, so that'll probably arrive and be installed sometime next week. I'm hoping Monday or Tuesday. And we've set up all the furniture. I've moved over all my art supplies into there and sorted it all, and I just gotta keep decorating a little bit. But by next week, or by next weekend, the studio will be completely finished. So I was thinking that my next video could be a studio tour. That'd be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up doing that. So look forward to that. My new art studio. to what I've been up to lately. This week it's been mainly just like preparing and being excited for the new studio. And then there's just the normal things that I do every week, like draw, read, you know, go to school, see my friends. And I don't really know what games I've been playing this week. I'm still playing Among Us and Genshin Impact. And every now and then I'll go back into Animal Crossing because I want to get the fall DIYs. And otherwise I've been, you know, rewatching Kakegurui. And I've been watching some more Haikyuu with my sister. I'm already on the final season, or, you know, the last season that's out. Or the one that's currently airing, season 4, part 2. And I did not know that I was going to become this obsessed with Haikyuu and all the characters. So I'm probably going to make some fan art soon. I've actually been thinking of making like a drawing series, sort of Haikyuu characters. I just haven't decided how I'm going to draw them because I want them to be headshots and I want them to be like smaller drawings, smaller, less detailed drawings, but like of pretty much all the characters, at least all the big characters. But I haven't decided if I want to draw it like in Procreate with my markers, if I want to like practice with either watercolors or gouache or something. I just haven't decided how I'm gonna do it. I just know that I am gonna do it. So we'll see. Now that I can actually use the studio and I have all my art supplies around me at all times, I could pretty much do anything. So I'm probably gonna I'm probably gonna like dabble in some different stuff soon. Now that I finally have access to all of the art supplies that I forgot I even owned. So look forward to a Haikyuu video, I guess, maybe. I'll probably make a video out of it. I'm not sure though. And otherwise, all I really want to say is that if you want to support me, then, you know, subscribe or follow me on any of my social media, because that really does make a big difference. And if you want to spend a little bit of money, you can commission me. Just contact me literally anywhere and I'll give you all the information that you need. And just a little reminder that, you know, Christmas is coming up. If you don't live in Norway, if you want a commission and it's got to be shipped to you, especially to like different countries, especially the US, then you might want to commission me right away if you want it to arrive before Christmas. So yeah, that's an option if anyone wants a commission. But yeah, I haven't really planned out my next drawing. I think I'm gonna focus on my commissions for this week and then just try to finish the 6 fan arts drawing, and then my next video will just be the studio tour. So if anyone has any suggestions for what I should draw or who I should draw, then just let me know, because I haven't decided yet. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next Sunday.